Hey guys, this is going to be a quick tutorial on how to use the newest version of the Rocket League dummy scripts. And these are just Unreal scripts that Rocket League or Psyonix uses in Rocket League that allow them to do stuff like trigger events on goals scored, or you can have access to some of the in-game objects in your custom maps. And there are people who have done tutorials on that. I just wanted to push out a quick tutorial that shows how to actually install them. This tutorial assumes that you've already have UDK 2013 installed. If you don't, there are guides over at Rocket League Mods, the subreddit, just our Rocket League mods, and I can provide a link to that in the description, as well as all the links that I use in this video. So first up, once you have UDK installed, you're going to want to download the dummy classes from the GitHub repository, and this is a new one. I changed the organization and just wanted to start fresh, so I didn't mess with anyone who's using the other one. So you can just download the zip file, and then what you're going to need to do is navigate to your UDK folder, and mine's a little different. It's under EUDKRL. This is because I installed the wrong version originally and wanted to keep it, so yours is probably under C program files or program files 86 UDK, but wherever you install it to, once you have it open, you'll go to development and then source, and you'll see other packages in here like engine, core, and I have some others that I messed around with. But what you're going to do is you're going to open the zip file, and you'll take the ProjectX and the TAGame folder and you'll copy them over into that directory. And so as you see, I've already have that done here. Once you've done that, you're going to need to go to your back to your main UDK folder, go to EditPackages config and DefaultEngine.ini. I already opened that over here. So once you have DefaultEngine.ini open, you're going to look for the Unreal ed.editor engine, and then it'll have UTGame and UTGame content. Underneath those, you want to put it in this order: ProjectX and TAGame. So plus EditPackage, I'll put this string in the description too, and TAGame. And this just tells UDK, or your game, to load these packages when it loads the UDK editor. So once you've saved that, you can launch UDK. And now once you've put the scripts in there and done that, it's going to ask you, since the scripts are outdated, would you like to rebuild? So you'll hit yes. It's going to go through and build them, give you 0 errors. Unfortunately, you still have to exit and then launch it again. So from there, there's a couple of places where they show up. I'll open a demo map real quick. Ooh, that's a really annoying texture. I don't think it'll show in game right now. But so the first place you can find them, if you say you want to drag the custom Rocket League player start, you can go to Actor and just search for this Actor classes, which this is under View, Browser Windows, Actor classes. And you'll see a player start, and you can literally just drag and drop this onto your map. And that is a Rocket League player start. So if you want to do a multiplayer map, this is something you have to include. Otherwise, it'll crash when you try to load multiplayer. Another quick example for this is there's also some events that show up in Kismet, and I eventually would love to go through and detail every single class and what they do. But so if you pull up View, Unreal Kismet, I have a sample here that actually deals with the score change. But as a default example, we'll just make a new event, level loaded, and then we'll set a delay real quick just so we can sit in the level for a couple seconds. So a delay of 5 seconds. And then new event, new action. And you'll see under the TAGame section, these are some of the events that or actions we just added. And so we're going to do an explode game ball event. Let's link to all players. So once the timer's finished, we want to explode the game ball. So after 5 seconds, we're going to blow the game ball up. So we will save the current level. Shouldn't need to rebuild or anything because we're just doing the Kismet events. We'll load it. And let's see. training, free play. So we spawn. In training it doesn't have the animation. So yep, the game ball went away. I wonder, it should work in exhibition. Yeah, there we go. So we actually got the effect of being blown up. So, alright, that is pretty much it to installing the scripts. Ask any questions that you have or head over to Rocket League Mods for more information. Thanks.